I just had a meeting with the Vice President of MedSoc and also the Director of Student Experience. So basically we were just talking about like what MedSoc's done in the last sort of 5-6 months that we've been in post, and then what our plans are like basically for the rest of the time, because I think our handover is in July and then the incoming committee will be elected in March, I think, is when the elections happen. Well, that's when that happened last year anyway, so that's when we got elected. Yeah, so my plan now is to quickly pick some bits out of the merch catalogue so we can get the ball rolling with that, like ideally before this weekend, because the catalogue doesn't have prices in it and I just want to know that the bits that we choose are going to be like affordable for everyone, as well as like looking nice. And then I've got some more emails to send, and then I probably should go to the library today because I've literally done barely any work. So we had the training in the morning, which was good, and then now we've got this. We had the training in the morning so that we can help run the COVID test for students next week, and then yeah, so I haven't done any like proper uni work today, which is a bit of a problem. I need to sort that out. So yeah, that's where we are. So firstly, I'll catch you up on what MedSoc have been up to so far. So for those of you that don't know, MedSoc is obviously short for the Medical Society, and most universities with a medical school will have one. It's kind of like a mini student union, like just for medical students. Within that you'll have like different medic sports, so like we have like medic rugby or like medic hockey, which is like so another like a really good way to like meet other medics. And also we put on like events, so we do like some like academic events, so like we do physiology days at the end of each block, so people can revise and sort of consolidate all the knowledge that they've had throughout the block. And we also do like social events as well, so that people can meet other people, like not just within their year but also in other years as well. We got elected in March and we had our handover, so we like took over in July, and over the summer holidays while trying to revise we were like planning kind of how we were going to do things once the new cohort started in September. So in the beginning it was quite a lot easier because there were fewer government restrictions. So for example, our very first event that we sort of organised for them, we couldn't do anything overly social because there's still a pandemic.
But we split the 200 freshers, so they came in groups of 50, and that then split into 25 over 4 days.
So yeah, we split them into 2 groups of 25. We had one group, we kept them in the medical school in our common room, and the other we took them to another building on the main campus. Just had like pizza and drinks, and they were in like they were seated in tables, so obviously they couldn't like get up and switch tables to like meet new people, but they were able to speak to the people on the tables that they were sat with, and that was really fun. Like another day we went to our like one of our local breweries who does a discount for Warwick medical students, and again they could be sat on tables of 6 and socialise that way. And after that we had a proper lockdown, so we realised that we couldn't really do much or any in-person stuff at all. So obviously yeah, now we're on max difficulty, so that's when we started hosting lots of quizzes, like virtual quizzes with prizes. And we also our amazing social secretaries came up with this 12 days of lockdown, so there was like a different activity every day, counting down to like I think 2nd of December deadline for when lockdown would be over. Not that it makes much difference to us because the Midlands is in tier 3 anyway, so.
Ha! Another northerner. I know just what to do with you. Tier 3.
So gyms are open. That included loads of different fun things, like for example we had these welfare walks. So this is me and our lovely vice president on a welfare walk right now, and that was really cute. And for people that wanted to meet sort of like new people, we had a Google Doc where you could put in like your interests, and then they'd be able to like pair you with one other person, and then you guys could go on a walk together. So obviously staying within government guidelines. We also played Among Us, so I'm actually addicted to that game. Like it is actually really fun. But yeah, when you've got like a group of you and you're playing it over Teams, it was a good laugh as well. What else? So we also had like Boozy Bingo planned, which again would be over Microsoft Teams, and a medic family quiz. So as with most medical schools, you get paired with a few people in like the year above you, who would be like your medic dad or your medic mum, and they will like just sort of help you out with medical school. Obviously this year we haven't been able to do the usual events we do in those medic families because COVID. Again, our wonderful vice president and social secretaries have come up with a quiz that you guys can do, and yeah, you do that in your medic family. Hello, this is editing Tally from the future to say bye because I forgot to end the video, and also subscribe. Thanks, bye, peace.